Bowl season is in full effect, and while some games have been competitive matches, others have turned out to be near blowouts. After what could be considered an average football season from Cal, they will now try to complete their season with a win. Cal and the Air Force met in Fort Worth today for the Armed Forces Bowl, a square match, the two teams coming in with similar records early in. And what a bomb from Jared Goff. And that catch, Maurice Harris only used one hand and still made it look easy. Goff, there's clearly an arm on this kid. Now some double coverage to hype it up, but that's slight for Kenny Lawler. Another TD for Cal. Not a team fond of throwing, but that doesn't mean they can't. Carson Roberts hits an open Timothy McVeigh, and they answer back late in the third with a 57-yard touchdown. A deadly combination, though, from Goff and Lawler. This time a run, might as well change it up, and another touchdown for the duo. Cal ends up on top, final score 55-36. The Detroit Lions have just come off a win from the Saints. Unfortunately, a winning streak this late in the season won't get them to the playoffs. But on the bright side tonight, they are facing the fading 49ers. With an even worse record coming in with a 3-game losing streak, the Lions' best opportunity against them since 2010. At 4-10, the 49ers have secured last place in the NFC West. First quarter, a typical play for the duo, except this time it's Gabbert to Bolden for his 1,000th career reception. Still early in the first quarter, Vance McDonald finds space. The reception marks the first time the 49ers have scored a touchdown in the first quarter this season. The Niners' luck changed in the second quarter. T.J. Jones in double coverage, slight work for him. More in the second, Jaquie Beal. Lions hold for the momentum for the rest of the game. Final score 32-17. Panthers on the road in Atlanta. They were a franchise record 14-0 coming into today's game. First drive of the game, Carolina's Golden Boy gets the job done himself. Carolina up 7-0. ATL won't stay down for long. Immediately in the second quarter, Devonta Freeman finds space and ties the game. Third quarter now, the pocket collapses without a hitch in his step in the eye of only a Falcon. Matt Ryan hits Julio Jones for a 70-yard touchdown. Atlanta steals the game. Panthers now 14-1. Appropriately titled, a film The Dark Side aired on Al Jazeera America. While covering an Indianapolis drug ring, a man secretly being taped claimed Peyton Manning was receiving HGH during his recovery from neck surgery in 2011. They went on to allege that the deals were made under Manning's wife's name. Peyton Manning tried to censor his true emotions about the documentary's accusations.
Time ended up being probably my best medicine, along with a lot of hard work, and that it stings me, whoever this guy is, insinuating that I cut corners. I broke NFL rules in order to get healthy. It's a joke. It's a freaking joke. So it's completely fabricated, complete trash, garbage. There's some more adjectives I'd like to be able to use, but it really makes me sick.
The Colts, too, issued a statement in support of Manning today, calling the report a crude attempt to tarnish Peyton's reputation. Now with some basketball, Big West season will kick off this week for Cal Poly. The Mustangs have battled through a competitive preseason, coming away a bit banged up, but they've still got their heads in the game. Poly fell for the 4th time in 5 tries last week to nationally ranked Texas A&M. What sticks out the most? Their performance at the beginning of non-conference compared to where they're at now, something that has to be at least a bit concerning heading into league play.
We're not concerned about who we've played or what we've done. We were really concerned about our improvements. We're actually really pleased with the fact that we've played 6 teams in the top 100, and we really like what we've done as far as our offensive side, and we're starting to get a bit more efficient defensively. This weekend was great for us. We were able to come in New Year's Day and Saturday and really focusing on our defense.
The good news is that non-conference wins for a team like Poly really don't mean much. Their true season starts Wednesday at Hawaii. Poly has beaten the Rainbow Warriors to start league each of the past 2 years. UC Santa Barbara has quietly snagged a few impressive wins to close non-conference play. The Gauchos open league at Hawaii as well on Saturday. To the professional ranks now, Clippers on the road in Washington. Chris Paul with a simple enough job. lob it to DJ. They almost make it look too easy. Anyway, Chris Paul was inspired. He's got the momentum in his hands. The team right there with him. But leave the dunking to DeAndre. Clippers roll 108-91.
Jordan, the only starter in the court. The lob, the jam.